Welcome back. We have some crystals to put away. All of these pretty little babies. Many have sold out. A few have not even been listed yet, but we are going to clear off this little section here so we can make room for all of the spheres. We have quite a few spheres, so I think we're gonna have to extend the spheres down here, and then we're gonna do some order packing, and then I have a box from Brazil that we're gonna open, so lots to do. Let's start with putting these pretty babies away, and I think because our Denver launch is over, which is just this stuff, after we finish pulling orders, we'll probably put these away as well. So we've got plenty of space to put all of these away. I think I'm gonna give it 1 or 2 more weeks, and then I'm gonna decide if I want to keep some of this stuff because it's so pretty. This actually fits in here perfectly, but because there's so much space, we don't need to keep it like that. But we can definitely get everything put away. This material is still so cool. I absolutely love it, and they're very heavy. Okay, and then I actually have a spot for Larimar already, which I think is right here. We have one lonely fluorite, so I think I'm gonna move this and this and this, and then move the blue lace back. And then we'll keep our Larimar. We have these cutie little skulls. And then well, I guess I thought I had 2 skulls. We just have 1 skull. And then I have 2 B grade tumbles. You can really see the difference in quality. Like, hello. People always are like, how can you tell? I'm like, oh, you can tell. You can tell. But we don't really have a lot of Larimar left. Just these little babies. This one is so cute. Dolphin. Okay, so let's do the moons kind of together. We have one. Do we only have 1 sphere? No, 2 spheres left. 2 spheres, little shell, and the dolphin. So that's all the Larimar. But yeah, you can faux show see the quality. And then we have a few of these pendants. I think most of them sold, but I'm just gonna put them in here so that we have space. Let me move that one. There we go. Cute. And then these I'm just gonna squeeze in here, I think. Since we only have 1 of these left, which I'm pretty sure it's sold. Just gonna put it over here and then hopefully fit. You know, I think this has to go in a big one. These sold like really well. I was actually quite surprised. That fits so much better. And a lot of these did sell. I just haven't packed them. Okay, perfect. We got a free bin now. And this baby just sold. I'm just gonna put it right there. Looks a little funky, but it frees up space for the spheres. Let's do those next. Okay, so I have a little space cleared for these yellow ones and maybe these. And then we'll put the green over there. So let's start with the pet wood and the yellow fluorite. This is probably more than we need, but that's okay. Let's start with the pet wood. I think they'll look better over there. Option D. Oh, these. It's a little tight quarters here. Okay, let's space these out a little better. This one is so pretty. I think all but 1 sold. I think I don't really check until I pack orders. I'll put them in alphabetical order. How about that? Okay, perfect. Okay, and then we've got the yellow with mica. Aren't those darling? We'll just do these in terms of size, though they're like big, small. I think they'll just have to be that way. Look at how good the mica looks. These are so pretty. I feel like this one, oh no, I thought this one might be bigger, but it's kind of the same. Wow, look at the color shades. Someone's here to say hi. Hello, you're very close to the camera. Yes, you are. You're very close. She's trying to lick my face. She's like, Mom, why are you sticking a camera in my face? Scratchy, 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 scratchy. Yes. Are you helping? Okay, and then we just have 4 left. So pretty. Okay, I think we should be able to fit them. Oh. Okay. I just like to be able to see the label. Okay, there we go. So pretty. I'm so excited to do the green. I might film that for short form content, maybe. We'll see. Okay, I did end up filming them for short form, and then I have some guitars to put away. I think I'm gonna put them here. So they come with these cute little stands. And then one, well, I think actually a bunch of them sold. I think we just have one left. This is what they look like. And they just fit on their stand like that. This one is my absolute favorite. Then we have this one, which I think is the only one still available. This one is agate. There we go. So cute. Then we have a little gap here. I'm actually gonna put these 2 roses here. Oh, this one is so good. Looks amazing. And then here are all the orders we are gonna pack for YouTube. We'll try to get through all of these. We'll just see how big they are. So we are gonna start with Janine L's order. And Janine had an open box, so we're getting it closed up. So first order, we have a crazy lace agate heart and a fluorite medallion. Here is option G. Oh, I love the back. And then a fluorite medallion. I saw this one. Super translucent. Wow, look at that. It's cool. I will have more of these coming very soon. Then next order, we have this rutile mini. So pretty. All his friends sold, so he was just all alone. Then we have fluorite sphere option F. These are silky fluorite. They have such a fun pattern. Then we have 4 items, some from the Denver launch. We've got this little buffalo, our last one with the druzy. So pretty. A little druzy on this side too. Then we have option G. It's so funny when there's a one-off. I'm like, oh, it's someone who kept their box open because everyone else has shipped out. Then we have a rainbow fluorite heart. Wow, beautiful. Big rainbow. Then we have a medium iced rose quartz, which I think this is our last medium. And this one is so pretty. And then a last order, we're looking for option D. Oh, which is this one. These are the green lepidolite, and they are so pretty. Oh my gosh. All right, and that order is all ready to be packed up. So let's head over and get it packed up. Gonna add a free pen and a free scoop. Ooh, let's get that one. Ooh, that's a lot. This scoop is probably too big. So pretty. We've got 2 of the gold sheen Mookite carnelian. So we'll make sure to get all of the, ooh, that sounds good. Make sure to get all the tumbles in the little baggie. All right, we've got everything all packed up. Let's get this order all bubble wrapped up. All right, that order is all ready to be put in a box. All right, there's Janine's order all packed. Thank you so much, Janine. I hope you love all your pieces. Next order is for Cinnamon Y. And Cinnamon is a brand new customer. And we have 15 items. So let's jump in with the first one, which is a green Amazonite palm stone. And I'm pretty sure that's our last one. Indeed it is. This is our last one. It does have a little bit of sheen. Next we have one of these sunstone, moonstone. Let's see if we can get one. Ooh, with some good flash. This one looks super sparkly. Grab this one. And then we've got a Chrysocolla tumble from Peru. I'm feeling this one. Then we have a rose quartz palm stone. The quality on these is so good. Then we have a clear quartz palm stone. Ooh, this one has cool light reflection. Then we have a labradorite. We don't have too many of these left. Does this one have absolutely no flash? Oh, there it is. Let's try to see if we can get a better one. This one's so much better. Then we have a fluorite medallion. Ooh, this one's so puffy. Wow, that's really cool. Then we have a crazy lace. Let's go with this one. Then we have a gold sheen tumble. Okay, those are silver. There we go, beautiful gold sheen. Then we have one of our large labradorites. And make sure this one has good flash on both sides. It does. Then we have a malachite. Let's go with this one. Then we have a rose medallion, a very last pistachio calcite medallion, and a silver sheen. And let's go with this one. And then last but not least, we have a Larimar. Go with this one. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. I just saw it from way back. All right, this order is all ready to go. Let's get it packed up. All right, let's get a furry scoop going. Let's aim for one of the gold sheen tumbles. Ooh, we barely got any tumbles. Okay, let's add in a crazy lace and a labradorite. Look at that little rainbow. Okay, there is that scoop. Okay, we got it all packed up, and with the complimentary scoops, you make sure that you get at least 2 tumbles. All right, let's get this beautiful order all packed up. All right, that order is all ready to go. Let's get it in a box. All right, there is Cinnamon's order all packed up. Thank you so much. I hope you love your first order with us. Next order we're gonna do is for Hannah H. Hannah is a brand new customer and a local here in Minnesota. Here is what Hannah grabbed. So we've got quite a few pieces. So we'll start with the Bumblebee Jasper Tumble. I see one in the back. Ooh, I like this one. Then we have a Mookite. Feeling this two-toned one. I'm gonna grab a different one. Let's grab this one for the Mookite. Then we have a clear quartz tumble, palm stone. Oh my goodness, this one's really pretty. We have a raw Mookite, which is not in here. Here we go. Ooh, this one's really pretty with the purple. Let's go with this one. Then we have a Mookite bracelet. Let's go with this one. Then we have a pistachio calcite mini sphere and a yellow calcite. So cute. And I started migrating the calcites down here. So we also have a honey calcite mini sphere and a honey calcite lingam. Ooh, this one's got really cool banding. And that is everything for Hannah's order. Let's get it all packed up. And we will get Hannah a free scoop. We got a crazy lace agate, an opalite mini sphere, another crazy lace agate, and a blue tiger's eye mini sphere. All right, we got it all in there. And let's go ahead and get this order all packed up. All right, there's that order for Hannah all packed up. Let's get it in a box. Thank you so much for your order, Hannah. I hope you love your first order with us. Next order is for Julie L. Julie has two orders. We're gonna start with Mookite bracelet option B. Okay, it's one of these two. Option G, must be this one. There we go. Oh wow, this one is beautiful. I love the colors. This is totally one I would have kept. And then this is Julie's second order. So this is an all jewelry order. We'll grab the pendants. Okay, so we're looking for option H, which is this gorgeous ametrine. And then option U. Ooh, I love this. It's like a little filing cabinet. Ooh, option U is a blue topaz. And then we have option J. Ooh, woof. Super flashy. All right, that order is all ready to be packed up. We'll get Julie a free scoop. Oh, we just got only one tumble, so let's add one of our gold sheen tumbles. There is that scoop, and then we will get this all in a mini box and then in an envelope. So cute. Oh my gosh, that little box was so stubborn. Usually they're not that stubborn. All right, there's Julie's order all ready to go. Thank you so much, Julie. I hope you love all your jewelry pieces. Next order we're gonna do is for Debbie B. We've got rose quartz and golden healer pendant from Madagascar. We also have a labradorite pendant option E. So beautiful. Wow, great flash. Last item is a beautiful purple opal bracelet from Mexico. All right, and Debbie's order is all ready to go. We'll do a little scoop. Ooh, we've got some beautiful mookaite and crazy lace agate and rose quartz. There's that scoop. And we'll probably do the same with the mini box. The purple in this is so pretty. Oh, I put the wrong sticker on. I'll put the sticker here. I wish these would go like flat in here, but they're a little big. All right, that order is all ready to go for Debbie. Thank you so much, Debbie. I hope you love your jewelry pieces. All right, and this is our last order we're gonna pack for Martha, and then we're done with our order packing for the week. So the rest of this vlog will likely be unboxings, but let's get into Martha's order. All right, here's Martha's order. We have 3 items, and we'll start with the white moonstone palm stone. Here is option W. We literally just got an order. And we have labradorite pendant option T. This one is so pretty, our last one. And then we have a carnelian mini sphere. Gonna see if we have one with druzy. Oh, this one's got a little druzy pocket. All right, and that order for Martha is all ready. We'll get Martha a scoop. Ooh, we've got a lot of tumbles. We have a gold sheen, a crazy lace, and a garden, and a carnelian. All right, and we'll go ahead and get this order all packed up. All right, Martha's order is all ready to go. All right, there's Martha's order all packed up. Thank you so much, Martha. I hope you love your order. And next we'll probably jump into opening some brand new inventory from Brazil. So stay tuned. I wanted to show you guys our little packing station. So my assistant's coming today and we've got everyone's orders lined up. This is for the next couple of days, all of these orders. I really need to get a better light because that light is just not good, not bright enough. So anyways, we're gonna be packing up these orders today that honestly will only probably take us like 40 minutes. And then we're hopefully gonna work on getting all of the Minnesota Gem Show stuff priced. So that'll be the next stuff, but this is what order packing looks like for us. I'll be showing you what we'll be doing next since I probably won't film our order packing session. Okay, you guys, it is the next day. It's a little chaotic over here, but we started opening these. We actually got a ton done. We have these little labradorite butterflies and some hearts. So we kind of stopped yesterday just because our time was up, but we're gonna resume this on Friday, and today's Thursday. And then we've got all these orders packed up. I am actually gonna go and start shipping these all out. And then we have one big order to pack together, which I think I'm gonna try to tackle today, which I'm so excited about. And then here's some of the new stuff. We got some Larimar Rose Jasper pillows, some really cute Mookite mini spheres, and some really dark amethyst tumbles. I haven't had amethyst in such a long time. We also have some bracelets. Notice you have little sleepy girl over here. And then this is some of the stuff I got from the Minnesota Gem Show. And then these are more of the UV reactive powellite. I actually got a lot, so that is super exciting. And then these are some other things I grabbed from the Gem Show. This one is actually pretty cool. Super dark fluorite. Just got a few of those pieces. Oh, and these pink mangano. I haven't had these in a while. This had really nice color and banding. So once we have sun, I'll hopefully list these. We honestly haven't had sun for a few days. And then another thing, we also got these goddess stones that I'm hoping to list. And we got these super pretty little tourmaline pendants that are so darling. Some of them fell off of their little sticky, but they're so pretty. I got a bunch, mostly blue and pink. And then one more little update. I don't know if you guys have seen my short form content on this, but I have been in the process of rehydrating some pink opal and some Taiji stone. Here is what they look like. So cute. Some of them have unfortunately lost their eyes, so we'll have to put those back in. But we're just hydrating them so they look a little less dry. And I had a couple comments of people having some misconceptions about quality, and it actually isn't a quality issue. It's a preparation issue. So if the material that was used to be polished was left sitting for a long time or left in the heat or the sun, it can dry out, and then if it's not hydrated while it's being polished, it creates these really patchy white effects. So basically what is happening here is we are rehydrating the opal because some of these stones are very porous. You can look at stones like angelite and fluorite, same situation. They just get really dry on the surface. So mineral oil isn't improving the quality or making it look like better quality. It's not a quality issue, it's a stone preparation issue. And I've also gotten questions on, is this gonna last? And yes, it will last as long as these aren't, left in the sun or in super hot heat. A lot of people actually have their crystals in the sun, and I did get a question about this as well. You really shouldn't leave your crystals in the sun. It can cause them to fade, dry out. You think about it, sun's not good for our skin. These, before they were carved, were deep in the ground with no sun exposure. So sun is just not a friend of anything that's not designed to be in the sun. So if you have crystals in the sun, highly recommend taking them out. Also, any spears, absolutely not. That's actually a fire hazard. It can start fires. So yeah, these have been already done. These have been sitting for, I think, 4 days, and they've maintained their beautiful hydration. A few of these have sold, and then these ones we're going to take out Friday, hopefully list them for sale. And I think the ones with the no eyes, I actually have their little eyes in here. Those I think I'm gonna keep just because they've lost their little eyes. But anyways, let's start packing up the big, massive order. Okay, y'all, we are downstairs. There's where our order counter is at. And we are gonna work on an order for Nicole, and this is a big one. So if you love big orders, stay tuned, grab your tea, grab your coffee, grab a snack, and let's get into this order for Nicole. I'm gonna use a big bin. Okay, so I put Nicole's orders all on one little page here. So this is everything we're gonna be pulling. And this order is 49 items, totaling a little over $3,900. So let's jump in. So first up, we have some Rainbow Moonstone Palm Stones. We have option F. These all have blue flash. These came from Denver. Option D and option L. Ooh, really good flash on that one. Oops, I grabbed the wrong one. We are actually looking for option K. And I put some bubble wrap in here. Next, we have two of these, the Moonstone and Sunstone. I really wanted to grab this one because it's super flashy. And this one, so pretty. Then we have three of the Gold Sheen tumbles. These are such good quality from Mexico. They have beautiful gold sheen on them. Grab these three. Then we have three of the Gold Sheen medallions. Sometimes you have to angle these at a perfect way. Let's grab that one. Ooh, that one's really good. Do this one. Then we have three of the cold brew confettis. Let's do this one, and let's do, they're all good. This one. Oh my gosh. And then we have this absolutely gorgeous hand-carved money toad in lavender jade. These are so pretty. All of the little dots on its back are done by hand. Such a cool piece. This was our last one. And then we have this stunner. I have to show you guys this one because it is so cool. These are Himalayan pieces. This is actually a ghost inclusion where another piece was once there. This baby has so many rainbows, so much luster, so much rutile. It is truly an incredible piece, and I love the structure of it. It's just the coolest. Oh my gosh. I think I said in the last video that I was gonna put this in my personal collection, but it is going in Nicole's personal collection. I'll put that baby in here. Then we have a petrified wood sphere, option A. So pretty in pastel. I got another bin, so nothing gets damaged. We'll grab that sphere stand as well. Then we have lime fluorite sphere, option J. This one is gorgeous. So many rainbows. They're all so pretty. I think we only have a few of these left. Many of those, that big one sold. I think we have like 2 or 3 left. Next up here we have this stunning labradorite piece. I fell in love with these when I first saw them. We had 2 of them, 2 different styles, and the other one is actually getting shipped out today. Love this one. I actually want one for my personal collection. The carving is so good. Then coming back down here, we have the mica and fluorite, option A. Let me show you the mica. So sparkly. These are so fun. I think a few have sold out. We actually have a ton of the labradorite money toads, which I haven't even put away yet. Let me shift this out of the way. So we'll pull all of them. So we are looking for option E, A, E. Okay, here's the first one. Beautiful blue flash. Then we are looking for option D. That's F. There's D. Oh, the rainbow flash. So good. Love that one. Then we have option E. Must be this one. E. This beautiful one. This one again has the rainbow flash. Then we have the massive one. Option A, 276. Oh, dreamy. I was thinking to keep this one. They had super good labradorite on these pieces. They were so rainbow. And then we have some Tai Chi money toads. Here are the Tai Chi ones. We're looking for option W, option U, and then option O. So we've got, how freaking cute. I'm just gonna put these in a little bin all together. And we got the big one. Let's see if we can fit it in here. There we go. Some of these I literally haven't put away yet, including these. We have Sodalite Bird, option B. These are so freaking cute. Then we have the Blue Appetite Money Toad, option B. These are so pretty. Look at the sheen. It was so hard to capture that in the photos, but they have the coolest sheen. I just started adding them on the cart again. Our dedicated Nicole carts. Then we also have our one and only Gemmy Rose Quartz Money Toad. These ones are super gorge. Nicole also grabbed this one. Definitely worth getting both. This one's nice and dark. So much detail on these. Nicole also grabbed the other two bird friends, because why not? They're so cute. They're like mini. We'll add these as well. And then we have Snowflake Obsidian Mushroom, option D and A. So freaking cute. Nicole also grabbed this gorgeous Thunderbait Amethyst necklace. So sparkly. I started setting up more of our tumbles and minis over here, and Nicole grabbed a Unikite Palm Stone. Go with this one. Then we have 4 of the Rainbow Moonstone tumbles. I will make sure that they all have blue flash. 4 with blue flash. Then we have one of the Mint and Jade Serpentine Palm Stones. These are so pretty. Then we have one of these Rainbow Obsidian. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to see with the lighting over here. Let me grab the flashlight. Let me show you guys the one I ended up picking this one. It's getting a little blown out. The color's so pretty. Then we have Yttrium Fluorite Sphere, option E. These ones are so pretty. It's not doing it justice over here. Let me actually light this up with the flashlight. You can see how beautiful they are. They kind of get blown out when you really light them up, but they're so cool. Then we have a Yttrium Fluorite Tower. Ooh, which one? I'm feeling this one. That's super dark purple. Then Nicole also grabbed these ones. I mean, the labradorite ones are so good. I know the flash isn't really doing justice, but they're so affordable for how beautiful the flash is. So we'll add these to the cart, and then that should be everything. All right, we've got 2 shelves of beauties to pack up. And then I have some gifts for Nicole from what we just opened yesterday. One of our new butterflies, one of the 3D hearts, and a 3D butterfly. And then I wanted to do 3 of the goddess fairy stones. And then we are just restocking the amethyst and powlite UV. So I wanted to throw in one of these babies. So these will also be going home with Nicole. All right, let's get these babies all packed up. We'll get Nicole one of the extra large scoops. Got some onyx, some labradorite, crazy lace agate, gold sheen, rose quartz. One more labradorite, perfectly full. And then a crystal pen. Add those to the freebie bin. And let's start packing this up. We'll only pack up maybe a bin on camera, and then I'll pack the rest off camera. Okay, you guys, I am going to pack the rest off camera and we'll be back to put it in a massive box for Nicole. Okay, we got it all in. We'll get paper on here and get this shipped out for Nicole today. Thank you so much, Nicole. I hope you love all your pieces. Hey, question for you. Have you been thinking about starting a crystal business, don't know where to start, or feel a lack of community? Well, guess what, you guys? I have a Patreon that has access to a private community and Discord server for just $18 a month. You can learn from other businesses, make friends, learn along with me, and topics include pricing, shipping, Shopify, Etsy, and so much more. So head over and join us on Patreon for just $18 a month. Everything is linked in my bio.